Hey guys, Tyler TK here with a complete breakdown of the Season 4 teaser trailer. One of the main draws of a new season is the addition of new moves. Here we are seeing Hwoarang get another one of Baek's old moves, namely Flamingo Stance up forward 3, but for Hwoarang will actually be RFS up forward 4. This will make right Flamingo Stance even more deadly, as he already has one of the quickest moves in the game, RFS forward 4, at 8 frames. Comparing the two, they look identical, just with opposite legs. Similarly, Kazumi gets a forward 1 reminiscent of Kazuya forward 2, giving her a long-range quick Punisher that she's currently missing. While Namco did give the hint that it's a 14-frame Punisher, looking at it frame by frame confirms it. At first glance, the move that they show for Julia doesn't show much of anything at all. Nothing really flashy happens, the opponent's basically left to her back, and that's about it. Now watching it in slow-mo, we get to see what appears to be some sort of artifact. I believe it to be a physics bug, but I wouldn't doubt if this move actually had homing properties on it. And then it dawned on me why this move looks so familiar. It wasn't until editing this that I realized that looks like JC Hurricane. Might we be seeing JC coming back in Season 4? Now talking about the return of Tekken Tag 2, this was a gimme. Everyone and their brother realized this was Jinpachi reverse bear hug. What people failed to realize was two things. First, Kuma is getting knocked down by bear forward 1+2. And if you don't know anything about that move, it currently only grants a small combo. Second of all, I believe that forward 1+2 can now transition into HBS. That means reverse bear hug is actually not performed from standing, but is now a new HBS option, making it similar to Lei's down back 4 into drunken spin launcher. I believe this pattern of bringing back old moves continues with Asuka. What I think is going on is I don't believe she's actually evading the kick. I think she actually has a kick reversal. Similar to her old down forward 1+2, which was actually a low parry reversal launcher, I believe this new move is once again a kick reversal, leading to double over stun launcher. With how short this clip is, it is hard to tell if this is a wall bounce or actual DOS launcher, but from the animation on Lily, I'm inclined to believe that's what it is. Now this move I couldn't quite get a beat on. I couldn't tell if this is now a new extension to back to charge 1 since the animation is very similar, or possibly some sort of sway option that leads into a mid-advancing attack. And this will be my hot take for the video, but I believe this is Paul forward 1+4. They've revamped it to be no longer a side sway attack, but instead now a power crush mid, and on top of that it retains its old properties, namely hard knockdown guaranteeing a death fist, and likely -14 on block. After the new moves, Namco goes on to show their new Netplay improvements. A new stat called Tekken Prowess is shown. As to what it entails or how it's recorded is yet to be seen, but should hopefully help out matchmaking and find fairer matches. And finally they show off a long requested feature, a Wi-Fi indicator if someone is playing on Wi-Fi. The teaser then goes on to show some B-roll, clips from old TWT finals, as well as a positive message looking towards the future. Not to be outdone though, Namco shows one final teaser, an unknown character standing atop a pagoda. Like many, I assumed it to be Kunimitsu, and to be fully frank, I still believe it to be Kunimitsu. But between the what text and Namco's penchant for dramatics, I can definitely see this being another guest character. Zoomed in, I believe that they have some sort of sash from their neck, as well as a sash from their waist. Secondly, I believe that's their leg and not some other object. Third of all, I believe that the Namco website accidental leak, where the next character had a female possessive name, is also true. Taking the video at face value, it does appear to be some sort of female Japanese ninja character, and using the information that we know of which people were on the panel, it would likely be a collaboration from one of the games presented. Now without digging too hard, using just default costumes and costumes that pop up immediately of female characters that fit the criteria, these are them. Now with that being said, I believe smart money is still on Kunimitsu. Be sure to subscribe for more Tekken content.